Well, here we are. You missed me? Oh, I need to lower the volume on that. I need to lower the volume on that, and I need to also... Well, welcome back, everybody. Oh, that is the wrong subject. I should now have the right subject. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I need to figure out what's going on. Let me just double check how things are sounding on my end. So you're just gonna hear a little bit of audio clipping. Yep, everything is sounding right. So there we go. Don't want to do any more, what's it called? I will handle a lot of these in just a moment. Well, welcome anybody that is just coming to my stream. I'm PicoMiner1245. I barely stream these days, but I'm hoping to change that at this point. YOLO Twitch. I'm just doing Minecraft hardcore mode as soon as I can get it on the right setting. But like I said, welcome anybody that's coming in here for the first time. I used to stream a lot during early pandemic days, but I think it's about time that I try to make a comeback, so... Alright, so we're starting in a forest. And like I mentioned, please say something if the audio sounds weird, or if any game audio is not being picked up at all, because that will be really useful for me. Let's make a crafting table. Do that. Do this. Wow, very professional. Thought I might re-enable just doing stuff on Twitch. I have my game captions on for those who cannot hear well, or can't hear in general, or... And then we'll just make a pickaxe, and then make a shovel. And then... I don't want to do a sword already, because that's a little bit early to do that, so we're just going to go ahead. My thought process is, I start mining, I go ahead and make a furnace. Like I said, welcome in anybody that just playing Minecraft in just a regular way. Yeah, and we'll make that furnace. Place it down right here. So update, life happened. I had a brief stint working for a pizza delivery service, and that did not go well for either the pizza delivery service or me. But what can you do? They said I was too slow, and I saw them doing illegal stuff with the way that they were trying to get rid of me, so what can you do? I'm not gonna build any like base type of dealy thing. What I am going to do, however, is just kind of this is just dig out a spot underground, get to the nether as quick as I can, and then get to get to I'm blanking on words. And then get to the end as quick as possible, because I know I need to get some netherite. But netherite is not that big of a deal. I can just easily settle on diamond. What? Oh, you know what? I don't think you can hear the game at all. I might need to fix that. Game audio. That would probably help. Like I said, now you can probably hear the game better. At some point, I might try to get Hightail, since that is up and coming, and it's gonna... just to see how it is. Like, long-time Minecrafter, might as well try something new. Ooh, lava. I hear lava. That's going to be important. If we can find that lava source, that can get me far. That can get me to the nether. I just got to get some... iron at this point. And you might be asking, why are you chopping down all these birch trees if you're not going to use it for building? Well, I'm just going to use it for fuel. But you gotta at least start off with something. And since we're using it as fuel, we might as well replant too. While that's doing that, we will go ahead and continue on our path downward until we can find some more ores, or at least some ores, because spawn was not really that good for like seeing any visible coal or visible copper. So, but grab this, grab that. I'm sorry. Get here, get over here. Get over here. Oh. Would you look at that? A drop down. That could easily send me to the void. Permanently. But I don't want that to happen right now. Just gonna let that coal burn. We'll go ahead and get this. I don't have Optifine on because I don't need Optifine to do what I need to do. Really, it's not that big of a deal. And apparently I might be dropping frames, so let's just lower the frame rate to 60. And let's lower the render distance as well. And I'm sure y'all have seen the new update or drop information. We're gonna get new baby mob models for Minecraft. Let's see, there was the chicks actually looking like chicks, and there was the oh, some copper. Right now, copper's my ticket to good armor. But biscuits, great. This might be the end of this run already because I can't find, I couldn't find a bunch of sheep in time. So maybe, just maybe, we can get at least a few spiders to spawn. But even if it doesn't spawn, we'll be okay because we'll just restart from the beginning. I mean, the seed wasn't that good to begin with. Not even spawning near a village to at least get me a head started on, like, what's it? Like, this is supposed to be hardcore mode. Where are the hostile mobs? Like, are they just not within the spawn chunks right now? Or something? Because... while that's doing that thing, we'll just go ahead and put in this and the pork chop. Oh, spiders. And a bunch of other things too. Ugh. Hopefully this zombie will drop a piece of its armor. It did not. Oh, but it did drop a potato, which is farmable. That's good. Oh, let's get some more food. Get back here, I need food. What's that song go again? Like, don't mine at night? Good thing is, if we keep on taking care of these zombies, we'll have the opportunity to have the ability to trade with clerics and get some emeralds from it. And potions and ingredients. Speaking of potion ingredients, there was no gunpowder dropped from that let's go ahead and get some armor on. Can craft, please. Oh, biscuits. There we go. I'm gonna need to find a sheep at some point. Honestly, I need to be using some of these dried leaves as a resource as well. Let's go ahead and just gather some of these dried leaves. They might waste inventory space, but they are really good at being fuel in the long run. Like, I mean, I'm not even promoting myself on Blue Sky. Oh, speaking of promoting myself on social media platforms, I am no longer on Twitter, which I just don't like Twitter. Which overall is not the biggest loss in the world. I could deal without Twitter anyway, because, like, Twitter was annoying. Like, well, this is gonna be the base area, I guess. But I am on Blue Sky. And TikTok. Ooh. The zombie villager, but it's way too early game for me to even take advantage of a zombie villager. What I need to be really exploiting right now are spiders, because I'm having a hard time getting wool. What's the best way to get wool in Minecraft when you don't have wool? String! And where can you get string from? Spiders! And... like... Ooh. There's a witch and a creeper. Creepers can despawn. I need to go ahead and make more of that. Like, getting rid of I don't want y'all to bonk your heads on this. Honestly, copper tools and armor should have been a thing the moment that the ore came out. I don't know why they didn't wait until 2024 or 2025, I should say, to even introduce these. Because, like, it works. It does what it needs to do. Especially when there's an excess amount of copper spawning in the overworld. what else are you supposed to do except use it? Like, because most of its uses at this point in the game were late game. Like, you can't see my hands right now because I don't have my camera enabled. But you had the telescope, which is the copper, and then amethyst. Amethyst has its own issues going on with it because, like, oh my goodness, oh, pretty gem. What are we gonna do with it? Absolutely nothing except make tinted glass and telescopes. Which, what they could have done is just add more quartz variants, because we had nether quartz, and now we have amethyst. Excuse me, did not have enough time to mute on that. Oh. Oh, iron. Only 2. Oh, we are near a cave. What we're gonna do, since there's a cave nearby, we are going to press shift until we identify where it's coming from. And would you look at that? Hi. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just get up. Get up. Maybe I could somehow... Oh, great. Talk about 2 stones with 1 bird. What we are going to do is section off each part of the cave so I feel more safe. I'll put a door there. Right. Coal. Well, this cave really sectioned itself off. And we'll explore this part at a later point to just do that and then do this. We're gonna go back uphill. Eventually, if this world does last long enough, I will make stairs for this, so the head bobbing doesn't. Do I have anything that... Oh, that needs to be cooked. Well, that's smelting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 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 Now, ooh. This is why we don't blindly jump. We need to look where we're going. Alright, what we are going to do is we're going to make 2 buckets and a pickaxe. As soon as every last bit of that is smelted... Oh. But we also need to make... You know, fishing rods are important. But we also need to make a bed. There we go. And there we go. A bed. And let's just set up a tiny little bedroom. Let's go about this deep. Convenient coal and gravel, because gravel can be used to make flint, and then the flint hey, you know what? We'll get that set up in just a bit. I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised that all of this was under my nose. Because when you're really out there strip mining or just mining in general, you tend to mine a specific direction only to ignore what's probably just around the corner. Like all this coal. And my copper pickaxe is about to break. I need to make that bed. Ah, yes, the respawn point has been set, but you know what that means. It's completely useless. That's what it means, because what's the point of having a respawn point in hardcore mode? Oh, what am I doing? Two buckets, and then a pickaxe, and my inventory. Let's try this again. My inventory management is atrocious. Oh god, no. Yeah, so this is a new computer, by the way. The last computer I streamed on was my Omen laptop, and this is now a Republic of Gamers laptop, which is the Acer gaming line. Of stuff. What I wanted to get so a little bit of an annoying tea that happened. I was going to try and get this one laptop from Walmart, which was visually in stock. The day of me getting it, like, I could see it right there. It was right there, and lo and behold, they said they were out. Which I find weird, because suddenly the thing I wanted to buy that was visually there the day of was no longer there. Like, it didn't even say it was out of stock. And like, I was gonna spend $500 on this thing. And, well, the delivery job paid for pretty much all of the cost of the of this laptop. Okay, that was on me for building under gravel. So here I am on a brand new laptop. So that's what that is, how to make that. Alright, we definitely do need to make item storage a thing right now because I am hurting myself with every last thing in my inventory. So we'll get rid of that. And then at some point we will farm potatoes. But let's go ahead and find a river. I'm sure I'll find a river. Just keep on going this way. A bee? Yeah, we'll go back. We're just gonna go back to base. And then start heading that way to find water. Watch where I'm going. Oh yeah! And the other thing that copper was used for, sorry, ADHD moment, it was like copper could only pretty much be used for feathers. To be used for brushes, which can only be used in the archaeology stuff, which, I'll be honest, as neat as the sniffers are as a concept, I just don't find the archaeology stuff that interesting. Yeah, I can get armadillo stuff. I can get wolf armor. Oh, there was a water source this way. Oh! Introducing the new mob from the latest update, the Nautilus. Nope, wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there's the Nautilus right there. It's just swimming around. Multiple Nautiluses. Not a lie? Either way. There you go. Please don't be something like Curse of... That is a good fishing rod. pufferfish can be used to make water breathing potions. But to get any potion making done, you have to go to the Nether. And right now, I have no diamonds or a source of lava. So, besides, I also need. You heard that there is a lava source, like somewhere near my base area. Which is good. That is really good. Yeah. Folks, we are going to take a break real quick. I'll leave you alone for a little bit, and then I'll be back. Oh. Alright, we've done that. Now to mute this. Okay. Muted. Thank you for the follow. I did not even know that I was muted. Oops. Oh, there might be a zombie spawner nearby, or there just is a zombie. Which, I don't want to test either of those theories right now because I'm not prepared, and I don't have any good food on me. Best I can do is use lava as a weapon. And I really shouldn't be using lava as a weapon. Oh, great, I'm screwed. I need to get out. I need to get out. Remember, sectioning off caves is a good survival tactic. Just... We sectioned off the cave. More coal. Water flow. Which way? Right, now we just go to sorry. The thing that I got was grape flavored and the flavor just set in. Yep, they're gonna go to a different server. Excuse me. Oops. Well, we do that. We'll do that. Oh, I need to put that ender pearl in. I swear I heard another skeleton. I do apologize for what I have to do. I mean, what's the point of apologizing to a fictional, a non-living cow? I'm sorry. Get over here. I need food. The point is, I need food. And right now, food is my best option. For survival. That being said, I should probably go ahead and try and make a bundle. If I can make a bundle. Oh, I need string it. Food bundle. people, what we are going to do is make a mold of another portal. Alright, folks, so what we're going to do to start off with this nether portal mold is... I gotta find where that... It's gonna bug me if I don't do this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, no. What we are going to do is dig out a minimum 2 by 1 space. See this lava bucket? What you're going to do is you're going to place the water on top of the lava. Wow! And you get free cobblestone with that too. Alright, sorry about that. Had to deal with something. Forgot to switch to the BRB screen. How professional of me. I need to get my stream deck back in order. That's wonderful. While this is going on, let's go ahead and start making that potato farm. Sorry. I need you for food. Also, fun little fact. Fishing rates are better in the rains, so I could actually do this. I didn't say anything about... Yes, I did. Now I gotta make sure that these dolphins don't accidentally get caught on the rod. A bowl. A fish. 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 I swear I had bots disabled for viewing when I did that freaking plugin browser source. So they don't clutter up the chat space. So I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA recently, and my shiny hunting skills have been getting better, and I have also been improving on how to be a better Pokemon trainer as well, so that's something to look forward to at some point. Though honestly, I really wish I could have made content for the Legends ZA stuff, which I know I probably still can. I don't want to go through the same story again. Because that story was heartbreaking. It really was. But yeah. make some more torches. I usually have a general rule of half my torches go to fuel, half go to... I mean, half my coal goes to fuel. The other half goes to torches. You might be asking, Pika, why aren't you using your iron pickaxe yet? Well, there isn't a need for it yet. Alright. There comes a point when caving where sectioning off caves just won't work. Like right now. It's too large of a cave. But that is a rare ore right there. Deep slate coal ore. You only see that, like, at Y0. Usually. You know what else is a rare ore? Deep slate emerald ore. Like, you don't often, I don't often see deep slate coal ore, but when I do, it's like, oh, cool, it generated. Gold. We're gonna need gold for the nether. Ooh. We need to empty out. I need to empty out the inventory. Creeper! Oh man. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine now. in a way, creepers are kind of scary for me, but not in a, like, oh, this sugar is scary. It's more like, oh, I'm going to freak out if this ends up ending my run. That isn't enough. I need more gold than that. Holy convenience, Batman. And redstone. That's gonna help me find my way back if I ever get lost. Which I easily get lost, which is why I usually make my base towards the center of the map. Or I make my base the world spawn, or my survival area is the world spawn most of the time, because I get lost very easily, and a compass can really help things out. Just don't overcommit to the cave. Just explore for a little bit. Now I'm pretty sure there might be a creeper. Crap. Out. Creeper. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Did I mention how much I don't like creepers? Like, because that can be a run ender, especially if you don't have a shield or armor. Raw gold. Right. Let's converge on oak planks there. And we can make 2 of these. Two hoppers. We can afford 2 hoppers, but we need to sleep first. just make another hopper and then another chest for collection. Shift click and do that. Birch. And we'll do that. Place a chest right here. And then we'll just deposit all the leaf litter into any and all leaf litter we grab into there. Oh, and we got new things to plant, so we'll go ahead and plant right there. Oop, biscuits. That. Now I feel a lot more safe. I should probably go ahead and make at least an iron shovel. we'll go ahead and make a pair of golden boots for the nether when we do make it there, if we do make it there. We've been going out at this for about 2 hours, which is fine. I even refuse to make a backup of this world. If this was bedrock, or bug rock as some people like to call it, I would probably be doing a lot more. I'd probably be making a backup of this because of how glitchy bug rock is. Oop, diamonds. We're getting somewhere. But how am I gonna get there? Alright, we'll place this down here. We'll get that diamond. Even if it's our only diamond, that just means we're getting somewhere in terms of progression. Let's check that cave. Just in case some stupid skeleton decides they're gonna... or some stinking skeleton's gonna knock me off of the bridge. No, they won't. No, we are not falling today. I mean, iron's good. Can't say no to more iron. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, perfect. Oh, great. Nope. We have a golden apple, string, rotten flesh. I need to drop some things. Put this in here, put that right there. That is good. Right there. Use some of this string and leather. Because, folks, we just found our farm. We just found a skeleton farm for us. which means we have access to arrow and we have access to bones and powerful bows. So I guess we should probably make at least, let's put the gray wool right there for now. But like I was saying, let's go ahead and make at least 3 of these. Just gonna think, no, we're not gonna put. Alright, so we did that. Just kind of putting all kinds of drops right there. This is kind of jackpot for me in this situation, I'll be honest, even if it isn't the greatest spot for it. I now have a spot to farm skeletons. But that was great while it's lasted. That was really good while it was lasted. 2 hours. We find diamonds. We find the farm. We find a skeleton spawner. Well, that being said, we're gonna make a new world. I usually try to make the same as I try to make the world the same as the I try to make the world name the same as the seed name. I mean, the seed name the same as the world name. But I am going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break as creepers, just creepers. But I'm going to take a small break, so y'all take your time. Testing, testing. I'll be right back. Test. Test. Yep, I'm still... Actually, I'll be right back one more time. Sorry about that. You know what? Screw it. I'll just tell you what's going on. Until I learn to get better at finding lava, I am going to go ahead and enable the game rule that allows for infinite lava sources. So, I know it's kind of cheaty, I guess would be the... But I'm still kind of, like, learning properly, so anything while I'm practicing can help. Oh. Would you look at that? A significantly better spawn than the last one. We got a village. We got kitties. We got villagers, so this is an alive village. Gotta remember, don't just take from a village, replace the resources that you can from a village. Like getting bread. And bone meal. And wood. The only exception is you can steal beds. You can steal beds. Yeah, screw it. No. Replace the bed when you can. But also, if you see stuff like this, fix it. I mean, you can always still loot villages, but you have an obligation to try and replace the replaceable things. We'll take the cactus. Well, this village has basically nothing. Ugh. I hear lava, but I don't see it. That is so annoying. Like... I'm forgetting. Does this have a chest in it? There we go. Why would there be anything in the barrels? They never have anything. Why would there be anything in the barrels? We've already checked this place. Dinner is smelling good right now. I'll tell you what. I don't know where that came from. Oh, perfect. Azalea trees. That just means there's a lush cave underneath this, and I love that. Okay, that is the one thing about azalea trees. They make the thing. They make the tree, but they don't give it its own type of wood, its own special type of wood. But they go ahead and make it its own special its own special sapling. Heck, you can even do parkour off of them. They give it its own special leaves. And they... And there it is, like... You get that. Heck, you even get to find axolotls under axolot on the frickin' biome. I mean, I guess having a barren biome with like a barren desert with, like, azalea trees is better than a barren desert with, like, no trees whatsoever. Sandy sounds. After I've cut down all these azaleas, need to get myself out of this biome. Is that a mangrove? That's a mangrove biome. The flowering azalea trees. I mean, I see that as kind of a win. You have a mangrove swamp right next to a desert, which realistically that doesn't make any sense, but I don't. My biggest gripes when it comes to biomes is, well, they have the mangrove swamps over there, and then there's also deserts, which can be absolutely barren wastelands, which, well, that's the whole point of a desert. And then you have the frickin' jungle biome, which they have their own issues. Thank you. I'll be honest, it's like, there. Oh, go ahead and do a crafting table real quick. We're gonna make a boat. We're getting ourselves out of this place. Oh, but Pika, that kind of breaks the rule of don't leave the spawn area. But when their spawn area is basically, did I hear another cat? No. But when your spawn area is basically a barren wasteland, you can pretty much leave. And plus, lodestones exist. I can craft a compass, and then as soon as I find a ruined nether portal, we can always go and get one. Like, get it. You have a chance of finding a good amount of lodestones by spawn. I mean, ideally, you want to find a plains right now. Man, this noise is annoying. Like, you know what? This is kind of satisfying. I mean, yes, I am avoiding getting hit by mobs, but there's something about just venturing in X direction just to find a more ideal spawn, or more ideal area. We might be here for a little bit. This is so engaging, isn't it? Don't be another desert. Game really likes deserts, apparently. And mangroves. And jungle. Ugh. You know what? We're not doing that one anymore. Same rules as always. Lava converts to source. Hardcore. Well, this is better than the last one. Wooden pickaxe and snowy biomes. Wonderful. But we're going to adapt. Because snowy biomes aren't the biggest deal in the world. Remember, birch trees are fuel. Oak trees are building. Lilies of the Valley, that will be really nice. Food source. Not a good food source, but it's still a food source. Sorry, chickens. And I'm sorry, chicken. No witnesses. I'm sorry. Ugh, I have to traverse the terrain. I mean, that is a good cave, but I don't want to traverse that, but I have to kind of go around so I can get a third sheep. Cows. Sheep. You know what? This is home. This is home. Yeah, this is home. Yeah, this is the new home. We have infinite lava, and we have infinite water. Sorry. Right, so we have figured that out, so let's go ahead and let's not forget our ultimate goal of what's going on. Could make an entire cave inside of a chunk. Make the building, or make the base one entire chunk. But, well, is it worth it, though? Like, is it worth it having a base within a chunk? Like... You know the same rules. Actually, y'all may not know the rules. And while that's doing its thing, we can go ahead and at least start making the plans for the base shape. Oh, and there's a wildfire. Right. While that's going on, we'll go ahead and start making a campfire. 1, 2, and 3. Do that. Take that out of the way. Let's not make the campfire too close to the actual base. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so the base is going to be just a simple, like, 9 by 9 by 3. So, 81 times 81 plus 81, that's 162. And then you have 100, and then 162, 243. So that should only take 243 blocks. Let's make it 230. I mean, Actually, 324. I'm thinking about it. But there I go, being attached to a base. Is it underneath me? It is, in fact, underneath me. Lots of lava. Some people think LOL stands for laugh out loud, but truly, it means lots of lava. Oh, forgive me, that was terrible. Nice warm fire. Ignore that. Release that. Alright. Two hours, 36 minutes. back when I first... Oh, hi, Huska. Yeah, you haven't seen me in a while. If I remember correctly, you were either in Talia Vesta's chat or, I guess Decked Out's chat these days. Well, and welcome back, Huska. Yeah, I just kinda... I'd love to get back to Talia's community, but Talia has basically moved her community to a whole nother platform, and the platform that's, like, on there is just, like... I mean, yeah, it's an auction site. Yeah, I would rather be on a website that is, well, not for auctions. Yeah, I mainly watch Twitch and TikTok. It's just... it's just very, what's the word? Mostly chill in both TikTok chats and Twitch chat. I'll be honest, there is a person on the Decked Out team that I personally am trying to avoid because, honestly, they don't deserve a spotlight because I've heard what they've done. And yet, he is hanging out with MTG Nerd Girl. I mean, who knows, maybe his allegations are false, but the drama behind that whole thing is just like, okay, do I avoid Decked Out EDH because of something like that, or do I just... Yeah, I've been mostly keeping... I mean, I met a Magic the Gathering content creator on my own in person, and I mainly follow her for not the Magic the Gathering content because she hasn't made Magic the Gathering content in a little bit. You might know of her, Skybills. But she does mostly stuff for Games Done Quick and I need to smelt some of this this copper, so I Decked Out was MTG Nerd Girl, and then it combined into MTG Nerd Girl and Veggie Wagon, and I'm trying to... There was one other person, and I think it's that one other person that I don't like. Like... But what have you been up to, Huska? What am I doing? I can't... I keep on going downhill Like, I keep on going down the mine, forgetting that I don't have a pickaxe right now. Well, right now I'm just doing Minecraft Hardcore because it's fun, and I'm trying to get better as a Minecraft player, and I already have a heart. Oh, that's fun. I've been basically helping my dad out with Comic-Cons, and then there was a brief stint where I was a pizza delivery driver for somebody for a brand that whose original name was Dominic's. And please do not guess it out loud, or don't guess it in the chat, please, because I'm going to be uploading the VOD to YouTube after I'm done with this. Basically, the general manager and I have some differing viewpoints that could get him in trouble. And I haven't done much to on the ways of things to get him in trouble yet. But it'll happen at some point. We're gonna go ahead and set up a little farming area over there. Yeah, I've had 2 attempts so far on the on my on the hardcore world. Besides that, it's been just a couple of breaks, mostly. Oh no. I didn't realize I made it a 6x7. Uh, a 6x7. What was I saying? Alright, I think in about 12 more minutes I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. While I'm doing that, I should probably... I'm just gonna look at my prospective people real quick. Yeah, I think I know where we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all. See y'all. We're gonna send you all over to Skybills. Alright. I'll see y'all. Bye.